Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a self-love reading where we're going to check to see what's going on in your energy and see what you need to be made aware of. I did already pull 2 cards from the Oracle deck, and then we're going to clarify using tarot. So Virgo, the first card you got is addiction, and this card says compulsive need despite negative consequences. Get support and therapy. All right, now somebody or some of y'all, and this is not going to be every Virgo, all right? And addiction is going to be different. Like you could have an alcohol addiction, a drug addiction, like an addiction to overspending. It's going to be different for everybody. But whatever this is, you need to seek help so that you can get I just heard Spirit say damage control. You need help, professional help. Especially if this has anything to do with drugs and alcohol. The next card you got says adaptability. And this card says, think outside of the box and find creative solutions to life's challenges. All right, Virgo, with this adaptability, I got a little stuck there. It seems like you're being called to find good habits to replace these negative, toxic habits that you have. So if you're trying to numb the pain or the hurt, insecurities, whatever this is, you're going to have to find a way to, how can I put this? Whatever is causing you to feel like you're constantly having to go from one thing to another, always feeling like you're in a war zone, challenges, obstacles, blockages, like whatever this is, you're gonna have to find a solution, meaning like channel your creativity so that you're not overindulging in toxic, negative patterns and behaviors. All right, so I'm gonna clarify each card individually. All right, Spirit, let me get 3 cards for this addiction. We have the 5 of Cups. The next card we have is the 9 of Cups. we got a card that flew off to the side. All right, so the card that fell, and it was, when it fell, it was flipped over. So I am going to take it even though it fell on the floor. And that is the Death card. I hope that you guys can, I hope that camera is at a good angle for y'all to see. All right, Virgo. I'm going to be honest with you. This is heavy on the drinking. Somebody's having some sort of problem with overindulgence, especially when it comes to drinking. Whatever this is, it's been ongoing, and this is like a cycle, a repetitive cycle, where you know it's causing more damage and harm to you, yet you keep doing it over and over and over. And it's time for you to put a stop to this. It's time for you to change your ways, and as I said earlier, find a way to like channel your creativity and start doing things that bring you joy and happiness instead of going to go buy a bottle to give you a temporary high, a temporary numbness. Because at the end of it all, you always wake up in this 5 of Cups feeling regretful, shame, full of dissatisfaction, unhappiness, regret. You got to switch it up. And if you feel like you don't have the inner strength to be able to do this and accomplish this on your own, then it's very important that you seek professional help. Maybe go to rehab. I don't know, surround yourself with people who are not, I guess, surround yourself with people who don't drink, to be honest. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Like, the more and more you hang out around those who like to party, who like to live in that nightlife, those who like to smoke, drink, whatever the case is, like, you need to distance yourself from those people just so that you can collect yourself. Like, just I feel like I'm all over the place. Anyways, you need some help. And whether you refuse to admit it or not, it's time for you to make a change, or you're just going to keep running yourself dry. Like, not just physically, but spiritually. Like, this isn't good at all. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment. So you're being called to take a closer look at your actions. You're also being called to reflect and seek some, I shouldn't even say hate. Hate is a strong word, but I really dislike having to repeat myself. I feel like a broken record sometimes, having to repeat the same message over and over. Anyways, you're being called to seek some professional help. Accept the call, as in accept the support from others. Even if that means others who have went through the same thing you went through, who actually was able to beat their addictions. You need help, and the only way you are going to receive that help is if, first and foremost, if you acknowledge that you need help, and then go seek that help and allow yourself to receive that help. And I'm getting heavy that you're only doing this to mask some sort of pain. I don't know if it's a heartbreak. I don't know if it's pain caused by betrayal, abandonment issues. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. This is not, I'm just going to, remind you guys, this is not a personal reading. This is a general Virgo reading, meaning not all Virgos are going to, resonate with this, but yeah. If you want more insight as to what's going on in your situation and you need more spiritual guidance and direction, then I suggest you get a personal, whether it be from me or someone else. Totally up to you. So, Holy Spirit, let me get 3 cards for this adaptability. Virgo, I'm getting that this is causing you to act impulsive, because I keep getting this energy of like irritation, this energy of aggressiveness. I don't like it. It's making my anxiety like, ugh. Let me get 3 cards for this adaptability, Spirit, please, I thank you. You have the Magician, and that did come out in a struggle position. We have the Strength. At You have the 10 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. All right, so with this adaptability, you're being called to tap into your inner strength. You're going to have to you're really going to have to go within and pull out. You may think that you have no strength left due to you not being able to beat this addiction. But I really feel like if you was to take a step back and actually go within, you will find that you will have all the strength you need. You just have to pull that out of you. So willpower, utilize what you have, meaning there's help out there. You have people who are more than willing to support you and help you to beat this addiction. This 10 of Cups, the 10 of Cups could be your family. It could even be a community. Whoever you feel as though you can go to and turn to that will not judge you, but instead support you and help you to overcome this situation that you have been battling. Go to them for that help and that support. You will be able to get through this if and only if you are not just willing but wanting the help. Because it's one thing for everyone else to want you to do something and or become a better version of yourself, but you can't really do that unless you yourself want this for yourself. So with this being said, you're going to have to really want this. You're going to have to want this change. If not, you're just going to be stuck in this constant cycle of repetitive patterns and addictions and behaviors over and over. And I'm sure you've been through this. I'm hearing Spirit say, been there, done that. You've been through this one too many times. And you're not surrounding yourself by the people who you should be, the people who will help you. You keep on surrounding yourself. You keep going back to the past, meaning past places, situations, people. And that's what's keeping you stuck in this past toxicity. With the Empress here at the bottom of the deck, you're definitely being called to nurture yourself. It's time for some self-love, self-care. It's time for you to have a rebirth, a renewal. And I just heard Spirit say it's time for you to cleanse, detox. Again, if it's support you need, it's there. If it's willpower you need, go within. All right, Virgo, I hope that I was able to help you figure some things out. And please seek the help that you need, the professional help that you need, please, so that you don't continue to like destroy yourself physically and mentally. Virgo, I'm gonna send you love and light and plenty of healing, because you definitely need it. And I hope that you are able to overcome this. With this being said, please stay blessed and prayed up.